Okay, welcome to Perdido Key Gaming. Today we've got some more assets that you can use for your role-playing games, fantasy role-playing games, particularly like the Magic Encyclopedia that had all the magic items in it. For the AD&D second edition, they didn't have a monster manual, so they had the Monstrous Compendium. And so for each of the settings and on and off, and there were annuals and things like that, there was, probably a way to make money out of this, but they were releasing these every once in a while. They had a whole bunch of different kinds of, you had your usual, monster manual type monsters, your orcs and your dragons and your demons and devils, although they had to rename those to, something else because Satanists, right? But yeah, monster summoning tables, you had your encounter tables and everything like that. Your magic, what kind of magic would show up when you whack these some of these NPC parties. Yeah, nice index of Volume 2, and Greyhawk, and all sorts of stuff like that. So I had a whole bunch of these, and the best thing to do, of course, because they were in a 3-ring binder style, which was a good thing, you could get your binders or the original binders and simply, put everybody in alphabetical order, which is, me and my ASD, that's what happened. So they had pretty cool, these binders and things, binder tabs and everything like that. So, but some of the creatures that were from the Monster Manual, the Monster Manual 2, Fiend Folio, all those different kinds of, there's the, they renamed the devils as Simon or something like that. So, but that's what you did. You went ahead and put all this stuff into. All right, these guys. I guess these guys aren't really devils. I guess these are the holy servants or whatever. But you went ahead and put these into, alphabetical order and everything like that. But the reason there's, almost every role-playing game is going to have their own set of monsters and everything. But, whatever system you use or anything like that, when you're doing your own campaign, you might want to do something, something different, And, not only that, but you had a number of things in here that you could use as races. Yeah, there's the 9 hells, devils and things like that, right? Lemur. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here that you could use in your own campaign. You'd have to, of course, transfer the system, AD&D system to your system, but it can't be that hard. My favorite game, like I said, is Rollmaster, 2nd edition in particular. I like, variety is the spice of life, like I said. It's nice to have 10 tons of things for people to encounter and everything like that. So it's not like, geez, meatloaf again, orcs again. But you could have something that they, work your way through. I forget what that comic was, but go through the, A through Z in the Monster Manual. It's like, yeah, okay. But at least, there's tons of monsters in here and tons of things for, to use as races if you wanted to, But not only your elementals, but your regular type birds and everything, regular cows and horses, and so all their stats are in here. So that's, pretty cool. This is A through what? L? A through L. And since there was so much of this stuff, really should find better binders. I imagine this binder in particular, made by Columbia. I think this is circa 1960 or something like that. Probably one of my dad's old binders. Yeah, so I have them all stuffed into, you know, these were the original binders. I don't know what happened to Volume 1. That's a good question. I don't know what happened to Volume 1. Maybe it just, you know, just got destroyed or something. Traveling around, you know, stuff like that gets screwed up. But yeah, you got your tons of things, and all your I had all my extra tabs and everything at the back in case, you know, in case of emergency, break glass. You know. But yeah, that's so that's basically, you know, that's basically the Monstrous Compendium. That is kind of a short video, but I thought I'd show you something. And I imagine you could pick these up on eBay or maybe on Amazon or something like that. If you're still running, you know, AD&D second edition, or you want to pick one up, take a look at the monsters and everything like that, and maybe even work them into your own campaign. You even had some unique monsters there. But yeah, there's tons of things to help out, and you know, hopefully people will take a look at that and, you know, maybe get their own. Anyway, that's it for the Monstrous Compendium. Just another asset I thought I use as an asset to spice up my campaigns and things like that. Yeah, hit like, hit subscribe, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment, and we'll see you later for some more Perdido Key Gaming.